What's up, guys? This is Captain Ross with Easttown Aquatics, and this is my 3-month update / review on the Finnex Planet Plus 24/7. So I was really excited when I opened this package. I did a review, and it's got a lot of good comments and stuff like that. It's got like over 1,000 views, so thank you guys so much for that. If you have watched that video, make sure you watch the whole video of this, because I'll be giving some tips and tricks and some advice and like just my thoughts on the light. So let's get to it. First thing, it's kind of overrated. That's my first thing, because this whole 24/7 feature sounds so great, but then when you really look at it and think about it and try it, it's not at all it's cracked up to be. Right now I've got it on just the sunlight setting, which is pretty much the Fusion Planet Plus setting, without those little blue lights or whatever. But just like the normal Planet Plus, great for plants and stuff like that. But for the 24/7 version, like, it's not the best spectrum for plants all day. And if it's not a very good spectrum for plants, it grows algae. So let's say you get a light that's not very good. It's just like a house light, like a basic house bulb. Let's say it's like 2000K. It's not going to grow your plants very well, but it is going to grow something, and it's going to grow algae. So if I'm running the 24/7 feature, and throughout the day it changes intensity and all that, and it changes its color to the point where it's not the spectrum that the plants use and absorb to do photosynthesis and everything, it's going to be growing algae instead of the plants. So I've noticed a couple things happening. I've noticed some melting, which surprises me, because the light is only on full intensity, like the good intensity, like it's on now, for like 4 hours. So that's not enough for a light, for a tank, lighting a tank. But I'm going to zoom in on this guy, busy at work. Oh no, he moved off. The Siamese algae eater was eating some algae. I wanted to show you. I love that guy. Always helping out. But yeah, back to the point. So the spectrum's not always right for plants, so it grows algae, which is not very good. I've had like Cladophora, blackbeard, black hair algae, all of the above, green spot everywhere. Now I just have it on this spectrum, and believe it or not, even though it's a lot brighter, it does not grow algae as much as the others did, because it's good for the plants, and the plants are absorbing those nitrates and absorbing the light, and it's allowing the nitrogen cycle to occur at a better rate that's easier to maintain, because the plants are growing so well. Even though the plants haven't had too much of a time to grow that well since I started doing the high intensity light, what I do is I just plug it into a timer, a new timer, which stinks because the point of this is so you don't have to use a timer, but hey, if the shoe fits, wear it. So we're doing what we can to keep this light going well and worth the money. Now, I do still think that I made a right choice purchasing this light, because it's pretty nice, and I'm glad that I could review it and show you guys the little default like problems in it. It's still good. I mean, it's it's better than the Planet Plus Fusion, because it does have that 24/7 feature, and if you want to try that to show off your fish and make them seem like it's a normal day, there you go. It's pretty neat. But as far as growing plants, I believe that the other Planet Plus does the same job, except this is a more efficient version. It's flatter, it looks nicer, and it's a little bit more expensive, like $20 normally, more expensive, so not too bad. Right now I'm growing Anubias, Java Fern, and Amazon Sword, and then some like Ludwigia stuff over here. But we'll see how that grows in there. But eventually, I've got some corkscrew valve too. We'll see how it grows. I hope to fill it with corkscrew valve and have a big jungle like Fort Wayne fish tanks did. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it. I keep it pretty much on the sunlight feature, and I've got a little refugium type thing in there to help get rid of the algae. If you guys know any great ways to get rid of algae or keep it from occurring, besides water changes, and I do that. I do a lot of water changes. I did a new little scape in here to allow more open area for the plants, and I picked up a lot of cool driftwood when I was in Missouri, and I'm going to be doing a video on those eventually, but I'm selling it on PR Aquatics forum. It's like the replacement to the aquarium advice, and it's even better. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you like what you saw. You got tips on algae, let me know, or tips on this light that I haven't mentioned. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.